your day with more than the brand new day.
No fear,
No delay.
yesterday done past,
Make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
wake up your world with morning beats. Yeah. Morning beats, morning beats, morning beats, morning beats. From Beer Town to the Beer Mountains high, where dreams they climb reach sky. Limbesi they whisper peace, as the waves say hope never cease. Down to Tico, Muyuka flow, Mundemba sunshine make your spirit glow. Kumba, Ekondo, Titi strong, Mamfe, Ekona sing this song.
Do all our waking city on fire, when they shine, lifting him high above for some crew. Understand, Gandere dancing across the line. Marua glow with morning grace. Creepy beach mile with ocean pace. 80 river, life so sweet. Everywhere they move with the beat.
Now today we get, make we use them well. No time for regrets, no time for stress, so well. C'est un nouveau jour, une nouvelle chance. Avance avec foi, avance avec confiance. If yesterday failed you, don't worry at all. This morning I am moment, stand tall.
It's a brand new day, we rise again.
Hey.
New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with more delay. Brand new day, no delay.
Yesterday
Don't pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
wake up your world with morning beats. 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 Morning beats.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New focus, new ways, new opportunity.
From mountain to sea, one melody. Cameroon, they waking up money.
Turn it up, feel the heat. Good morning, world.
Morning beats.
It's a brand new day. It's a wonderful day. I'm excited to be with you this morning, just on Morning Beats, my royalties. You're loyal to me, and of course, you are royalties. Right now, oh my God, we are going to move on to meditation, but it's not good we move on to meditation without you knowing who is in front of your screen. This is Lima Truth Mojoko, and I'm your host for this morning. I'm here to spice up your morning with newspaper review, birthday page, horoscope, pidgin news, beauty tips, health, sports, and a lot more installed for you this morning. A lot of slots we've gotten put together to spice up your morning. I have a cup of coffee here with me because it's going to be bad. It's going to be mad this morning, and you will not want to go anywhere but just to enjoy every step of the way and enjoy every part of Morning Beats. Before we get to this coffee, let's get on to meditation. Today we'll be studying from the book of Psalms chapter 46 verse 10. I'll read from my Bible. It says, "Be still and know that I am your God." I can say it's a children's memory verse that we recite all the time. Be still and know that I am your God. I will be exalted amongst the nation, and I will be exalted in the earth. Be still and know that I am your God. What's that thing you're going through? What's that thing you've given up on yourself about? What's that thing you feel like, there is no going back, there is no way out of this? God got you. I was telling somebody this morning that whatsoever you go through in life, always know that you have the backing of God, because God got you, God has your back, and He's always there for you at every time, every period. In fact, you have God, and what we got is majority. So be still and know that I am your God. There's a song we sing, be still and know that I am your God. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am am God. Be still and know that Jesus got you. Another scripture I'll be reading from is 2 Chronicles chapter 20 verse 17. He said, you will not have to fight this battle. Take up your position, stand firm, and see the deliverance of the Lord who will give you. See the deliverance the Lord will give you, You will not have to fight alone. I'll give again another related scripture. Exodus 14:14. He said, I will fight for you, and you will hold your peace. And that's why we are saying, be still. Don't be anxious for anything. What's that thing you're going through and you're struggling to think, you're struggling to get a way out of it? Know that you have the backing of God. And there is nobody, I say this any time, any day, even if you wake me up from sleep, I'll tell you, there is nobody that trusts in the Lord and the Lord fails. There is nobody that asks for help and God does not help. If God does not help you, I don't know what's the problem, but I'm not sure that the God I serve will see you in pain and not help you. Sometimes you feel like God does not want to help you, whereas He's training you. Sometimes those times are training grounds. Sometimes those periods are the times where we have to think. Those periods are the time where God is trying to teach you a lesson. Yeah. Bible says, those I love I chastise. It might just be His way of chastising you. So don't feel like God does not have your back. Take a deep breath, calm down, be still, and know that there is a God, there's a Father who has your back. There's a Father who loves you dearly, and He's always with you at every time. So if there's anything you should be taking this morning, always know that Jesus loves you. Always know that Jesus has your back, and always know that Jesus is there for you every time, every day. And He's ready to wipe your tears if only you give Him a chance. Remember, all of this cannot happen if you don't give Him a chance. Someone's knocking at the door. You just have to walk up to the door and open the door. If you don't give the Lord a chance, no, there's no way out of it. There's no gymnastic you do. So give the Lord a chance. Be anxious for nothing. Be still and know that God will handle it. Be still and know that God will take care of it. I used to go through things myself, and I tell myself that anything I'm going through in this life that I'm feeling like I cannot get out of it, it means God does not want me to get out of it. I don't put it on the devil. I just know that something is related. Everything is related to God. I'm a Jesus girl, and Jesus children don't get into things mistakenly or coincidentally. It is a planned act. Meaning everything is orchestrated by God. That's why He will set our steps on the right places. He will order our steps on the right places. So hope you enjoyed yourself. Let's pray. Faithful and everlasting Father, Lord, we've learned to trust You. We've learned to love You. And Lord, we are here asking You to help us to be still, because sometimes man cannot be still. Sometimes you have a lot of things going through your mind. Sometimes you have a lot of things disturbing you. Sometimes you have a lot of things, oh God, that are disturbing man as a whole. But Jesus, You have said in the book of Psalms chapter 46 verse 10 that we should be still and know that You are God. Help us to be still. Help us to keep our calmness. Help us, oh God, to look up to You, for where cometh our help, and our help comes from You alone, who maketh the heavens and the earth. Thank You, faithful God. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen. Congratulations. You just started off your day with the Lord. And if there's anything you should be carrying on this day, is the fact that God has your back. God got you no matter what you're going through. Know that the Lord is for you. And if God is for you, who can be against you? Alright, answer the question of the day before we get on to today in history. Secondary school life. What or who do you miss most and why? Secondary school life. You know those moments where mind blowing. They were beyond words. Secondary school life. Who do you miss most and why? Call us, send us a text message, On the numbers on your screen, 670 74 30 34, 670 74 30 34, and share with us your point of view. What do you think about this question? I have a whole lot of things I remember about my secondary school days, and a whole lot of friends I really miss. Sometimes I will sit in my house and I'm like, whoa, I had a good childhood growing up. And sometimes I'll be like, I miss my friends, so I miss doing a whole lot of things while growing up. I miss going out for a break with my friends, sharing money, sharing the little things I have. Sometimes we'll have to fight. I remember one time I have a friend, yeah, because we are still in touch. He's more of a brother. We actually grew up from primary school right up to now. And he was so concerned about me. He was a brother, please. That's a brother. That's what I miss about my days. He was so concerned about me. So one time we were going for sport, he got me angry and I was not talking to him. And I could see a man struggling to, like, don't be angry now, calm down. I miss those times when he would beg me. Oh my God, Shalom. I miss you, my brother. I miss all those memories growing up. A lot of people are looking at me in the studio, but I will not say anything. I will not go further. I miss a whole lot of my friends growing up. Let's go on a short break. When we get back, we're going to get on to today in history. You don't want to go anywhere. You don't want to change that button, because this is Morning Beat and we are here to spice up your morning.
Royal TV, Morning Beat. Na new day we don't land. Na new day we don't land. Sunrise touching my window pane. Fresh new hope falling like rain. Yesterday's tears I let them go. Today is calling, my heart says go.
Brand new day, brand new dream, player of mind, sharper vision, I breathe in faith, I walk in light. This morning feels so right.
Forget the stress of yesterday, no rewind, we move forward. New focus, new opportunity, open your eyes, see possibility.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with Morning Beat. Brand new day,
No fear,
no delay.
yesterday done past.
Make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
Wake up your world with Morning Beat. Mountains high, where dreams they climb reach sky. Limbesi they whisper peace, as the waves say hope never cease. Down to Tico, Muyuka flow, Mundemba sunshine make your spirit glow. Kumba, Ekondo, Titi strong, Manfe, Ekona sing this.
You're welcome back. If you're just tuning in, this is Morning Beat on Royal TV, and we want to take up today in history. It's important you keep up to date and know what's happening around you and know significance of some particular dates. The first thing that happened today, we have W.E.B. Du Bois, an American sociologist and social reformer. He was born today and died August 27, 1963 at age 95. We also have Coronado leads expedition to find the 7th site of Cibola, and on this day 1540 they led the expedition from North Mexico in pursuit of legendary 7th site of Cibola. The group, consisting of more than 1,000 men, explored much of the southwest U.S. Small party split from the main groups and documented sites such as Grand Canyon and Colorado River. Cibola, however, turned out to be nothing but a myth corresponding perhaps to Zuni. Today we also have 2,000 Carlos Santana won 8 Germany awards from Supernatural, trying to record set by Michael Jackson. His music combined rock, jazz, blues and Afro-Cuban rhythm with Latin sound. And today in 1965 we have 1965 we have Michel Dell, an American business executive. He was born today. Naruhito, Emperor of Japan, 1960, was born today. Kazimir Malevich was born today, 1878. We have George Friedrich Handel, German English composer, 1685, was born today. And also today we have 1870. The Mississippi was remediated to the United States following the American Civil War. The state had succeeded from the Union in January 1861 today. We also have in 1836, during the Texas Revolution, Mexican General Antonio Lipso de Santana Ann began a seizure of the Alamo, which was captured after 13 days and which began from Texans, a symbolic of heroic resistance, invoking the phrase, "Remember the Alamo." Today we also have in 1685 a composer, George Frederick Handel, a leader figure of late Baroque music, was born in Germany today. And also today we have 1965, San Laurel of a comedy duo, Laurel and Handy, died at the age of 74. Today they died at the age of 74. Though he played a bumbling, foolish character, Laurel was a major creative force behind Laurel and Handy. Today we also have 1822, Boston, home to cultural cornerstones such as the Boston Symphony, the Boston Symphony, the Museum of Fine Arts. The Harvard University was granted a charter to become a city. And that was all for today in history. Back to our question. The topic of the day is secondary school life. What or who do you miss most and why? Let me tell you again another story. Growing up in school, I had we're working 4 of us, girls, just girls. Sako Mary, Kumrush, Ebokolo, Jane Kelly. We later on, with myself, we later on increased to Pen Petrina. That's around Form 4, Form 3, Form 4. We did a whole lot of things together. But while growing up, I had just one friend I'll do a lot of things with, and that's Sako Mary. Till now, we still keep in touch and we still talk. I remember the things we used to do. I used to leave school to go and see her off, to do things. We leave school just to go and cut udara. I don't know if you know udara. We leave school, it's not yet break, we are going to the poultry just to go and grab udara fruit. I miss those days. I miss those days. After school, we'll go to a friend's house. We decide to cook a meal and share a meal. We decide to dance. My friends knew that I could sing right from class 5 because every after school we'll have singing competition and I'll always win. So most times they always play the drum and I'll always sing. I was not a good dancer, but I'll dance my funny styles and they'll laugh at me. I miss those times seriously. Growing up, it was a good memory, Sha. It was a good one. I enjoyed every moment. So share with us your contribution. What do you think about the topic? Secondary school life. What or who do you miss the most and why? And I've not answered the why. I miss them because first year in my university days, the first year I lost connections with them. I lost their numbers. We were not keeping in touch. Up until the 3rd year, I had the contact of the friend I used to, not used to, I still have his contact up until now. Shalom, I say he's a brother because we grew up together. He was a pastor's son. We go to the same church. So after service, sometimes we'll do a lot of things together. We'll share ideas together. I'll sing with him. He's an instrumentalist, so I'll sing my songs. I remember the first song I wrote in Form 3. He told me, "You're not the one who wrote this song." I told him, "I'm the one who wrote the song." Up until now, he still does not believe I'm the one who wrote that song in Form 3. And I sang the song for him. He will play the song, and he will correct me because at that time he was far off. When it comes to music, he'll tell me, "Don't do this, don't sing like this, learn to sing like this, don't sound this way, learn to sound this way," and a whole lot. I miss all of those moments. All of those moments. Christmas Day, hey! I don't want to tell you. You really don't want to know. We are moving from one of the friend's house to the other, We are eating, we buy things, we share things together. During this my friend Sako Mary, during her birthday, they'll always give her shoes. And most times, growing up at that time, I was really not struggling. My parents were not struggling, so I literally had a lot of things growing up. But the shoes they'll bring for her, she will remove 3 and give to me. She will remove 2 and give to me. She'll tell me, "This is your own shoe because you're my friend. You deserve this shoe." Sometimes she'll go to the market and her parents want to buy her dresses. She'll say, "You have to buy Mojoko." They call me Lima growing up. And now they call me Truth or Mojoko. She'll tell them, "You have to buy Truth's dress. You have to buy Lima's dress. Because since as you're buying mine, you have to buy mine." I miss those times because growing up, it's been awesome. It's been a wonderful time. And I want to hear your own story, though. I really want to hear your own story. Nanga Sonia is already in the studio. I'm sure she has a whole lot of stories to tell us about this topic. You want to share with us what you think about the topic. Secondary school life. Who do you miss the most and why? I've shared a whole lot of story I could remember. When Nanga Sonia come, I'll share one last story with us and I'll tell you why I hold this person dearly, and I'll always hold her dearly till tomorrow, because I think I've shared this story one time, but I would love to share it again another way. But now let's go on a short breather, and when we get back, we're going to have Nanga Sonia. She's going to get onto horoscope and birthday page.
From Beer Town to the Beer Mountains high, where dreams they climb reach sky. Limbesi they whisper peace, as the waves say hope never cease. Down to Tico, Muyuka flow, Mundemba sunshine make your spirit glow. Kumba, Ekondo, Titi strong, Manfe, Ekona sing this song.
Do I waking city on fire, Unde shining, lifting in my back some crew, banding the stand, Gandere dancing across the line, Marua glow with morning grace, creepy beach mile with ocean pace, 80 river, life so sweet, everywhere they move with the beat.
And today we get, make we use them well. No time for regrets, no time for stress, so well. C'est un nouveau jour, une nouvelle chance. Avance avec foi, avance avec confiance. If yesterday failed you, no worry at all. This morning I am moment, stand tall.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. Hey. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with more delay. Brand new day, no family late.
Yesterday
don't pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
Wake up your world with morning breeze. Morning breeze. Morning breeze. Morning breeze. Morning breeze. Morning breeze.
Brand new day, brand new dream. Clear our mind, sharp our vision. I breathe in faith, I walk in light. This morning feels so right.
Forget the stress of yesterday. No rewind, we move forward. New focus, new opportunity. Open your eyes, see possibilities.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with morning dew. Brand new day,
no fear,
no delay.
Yesterday
don't pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
Wake up your world with morning beats. beer mountains high, where dreams they climb reach sky. Limbesi they whisper peace, as the waves say hope never cease. Down to Tico, Muyuka flow, Mundemba sunshine make your spirit glow. Kumba, Ekondo, Titi strong, I'm fair, gonna sing this song.
Do all waking city on fire, when they shine, lifting in my back for some crew, burning the stand, and they dancing across the line. Marua glow with morning grace, creepy beach smile with ocean pace. Eddie river, life so sweet, everywhere they move with the beat.
Now today we get, make we use them well. No time for regrets, no time for stress, so well. C'est un nouveau jour, une nouvelle chance. Avance avec foi, avance avec confiance. If yesterday failed you, no worry at all. This morning I am moment, stand up.
It's a brand new day, we rise again.
Hey.
New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with more delay. Brand new day, no family day.
Yesterday
Don't pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
wake up your world with morning beats. 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 Morning beats.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New focus, new ways, new opportunity.
From mountain to sea, one melody. Cameroon, they waking harmony.
Turn it up, feel the heat. Good morning, world.
Morning beats.
You're welcome back. You're welcome back, my sweet people, my royalties, because you're special to me. Right now, I'm excited. As you can see on my face, I'm very excited. I have horoscope and birthday page here. I love birthdays. So growing up, if you don't celebrate my birthday, you are in serious problem with me. And I'm a man don't big. I love birthdays a lot, and we have Nanga Sonia in the building. She's here to deliver to us horoscope and birthday page. Good morning.
Good morning.
You look good.
Morning, what jokes? You look beautiful as well.
you.
Today is different. I love the hair, the
Thank
jewelry,
you.
the accessory, the black on black.
You know, we have to spice up. We don't need to keep our audience in a way that they predict. Just
What you're wearing for
Yeah.
the day. It's so nice. It's so
Thank
good.
you,
You
ma.
look beautiful again. And
Thank
then the
you.
smile adds to all that beauty.
Ah,
I know what I'm
I'm
saying.
blushing.
Now
I'm
she's
blushing.
blushing. It's okay. Don't blush too much. All right, viewers of Royal Television, good morning. Always a pleasure being with you all on TV. It's another lovely day, another beautiful day, and we are here to make sure you know how your day will look like before stepping out. And so this is horoscope page. That moment we get to tell you what the stars say about your zodiac sign, what the stars have lined up in your favor, your lucky color, your lucky number, and much more. So straight away we dive into horoscope page with the very first zodiac sign for the day, which is Aries, born between March 21 to April 20. Aries today says a pause from routine may feel well deserved and refreshing. New avenues to enhance income could open up if you explore options you have not considered before. Choosing a healthier lifestyle may gradually lead you towards better overall fitness. The day seems pleasant, with time likely to be spent in the company of friends and relatives. An overseas trip may be planned around a wedding or family ceremony. Staying overnight with a relative also appears possible. Love focus for you, Aries, says a chance interaction with someone interesting may slowly develop into something romantic. Lucky number for you says 11. Your lucky color, beige. On to the next zodiac sign, Taurus, born between April 21 to May 20. Today says support from someone influential could help you expand your social circle. Those working in government or administrative roles may experience a satisfying day. Negotiations are likely to be placed or to place you in a stronger position. Physical activity could help balance recent excesses and improve stamina this day. A family member's achievement may bring a a sense of pride. Long distance journey could prove to be pleasant and rejuvenating. Love focus for you says your partner may suggest an outing or movie, making it a good day to look and feel your best. Your lucky number, Taru says 9. Your lucky color is green. On to the next zodiac sign, which is Gemini, born between May 21 to June 21. Discretion in financial or business matters seems wise for now. Taking advice before moving ahead professionally may help you avoid errors. Listening to your body and eating mindfully may benefit your health today. Family life could feel routine and slightly dull. A visit to a distant relative outside the city may be on your mind. Better organization of your schedule could help you achieve more on the personal front. Love focus for you this day says quality time with your partner may be possible later in the day. After work, responsibilities will ease. Your lucky number says 7. Your lucky color is blue. Born between June 22 to July 22, then you are Cancer. Keeping a close watch on spending could support monthly savings. Clearing misunderstandings with seniors at work may help prevent unnecessary tension. Seeking another medical opinion for a family member may bring clarity this day. Newly married couples are likely to enjoy emotional harmony. Travel plan seems comfortable and stress-free, and a property-related matter may tilt in your favor. Your love focus today says matters of the heart are likely to move as hoped. Lucky number for you says 18. Your lucky color is peach. On to the next zodiac sign, which is Leo, born between July 23 to August 23. Overcoming lethargy could require conscious effort. Professionals such as engineers and architects are or may receive recognition through an important assignment. Financial restraint may be needed for a short while. Avoiding unnecessary arguments at home may preserve harmony. Travel plans may face a delay, and a property inherited earlier could become a point of contention. Love focus for you, Leo, says love and competition in romantic matters may require patience and maturity. Lucky number for you says 8. Your lucky color is cream. If you're Virgo, born between August 24 to September 23, sharing responsibility in a new professional assignment may ease pressure. Financially, assets could slow or show steady growth over time. Regular meditation may help restore inner balance this day. Family matters related to marriage may create some tension. A long-awaited journey may turn out quieter than expected, and relocating to a new place could demand patience and resilience. Your love focus today says plans for an intimate moment may need to be postponed to another day. Your lucky number says 1. Your lucky color is silver. On to my zodiac sign, which is Libra, born between September 24 to October 23. Returns from earlier investments could look encouraging. A promotion or salary revision may be under consideration for those in government roles or large organizations. Sticking to a diet may feel challenging today. Spending relaxed moments with family may lift your mood. Vacation journeys are likely to be enjoyable and refreshing. Property purchase plans may take a little longer to materialize. Love focus for Libra says opportunities to spend meaningful time with your partner may come your way. Your lucky number says 5. Your lucky color is light red. If you're Scorpio, born between October 24 to November 22, fitness routines are useful, though expert guidance may offer better results. Efficient time management may be essential to meet work demands. Recovering past expenses could help restore financial balance. A younger family member may seek greater independence this day, and property-related paperwork may finally progress towards completion. Love focus for you today says allowing your partner to handle matters you find confusing may bring peace. Lucky number for you says 3. Your lucky color is green. If you're Sagittarius born between November 23 to December 21, then elderly family members may appreciate your warmth and kindness. Professional life may feel rewarding as discussions and agreements move toward a better way. Unplanned shopping could strain finances if unchecked. Moderation in food and drinks is advisable. Travel itself may feel as enjoyable as the vacation for some, and property-related purchases appear favorable. Love focus for Sagittarius says eligible individuals may hear discussions around marriage. Lucky number says 6. Your lucky color is brown. If you were born between December 22 to January 21, then you're Capricorn. Personal concerns may monetarily distract you from work responsibilities. Financial conditions could improve as inflows become steadier. Alternative healing methods may support better health. Someone at home may look to you for assistance. Extended journeys may feel exhausting this day, and those engaged in property matters could find the day productive. Love focus for you says a planned meeting with your partner may need rescheduling due to prior commitments. Lucky number for you says 17. Your lucky color is saffron. If you're Aquarius born between January 22 to February 19, builders and property dealers may experience a favorable phase. Careful inspection before purchasing anything expensive is advisable. Work pressure may require you to increase speed and focus. Paying attention to health signals may prevent issues later. A pleasant family update could spread cheer at home today. A promising opportunity for overseas travel may come your way. Your love focus says a thoughtful gift from someone special may be deeply cherished. Your lucky number says 9, and your lucky color is pink. On to the last zodiac sign, I want to say Pisces, born between February 20 to March 20. Expressing your views at work with confidence may earn respect. Investments made now could prove useful in the future. Maintaining regularity in diet and exercise may help sustain high energy levels. Those working from home may find the day especially rewarding. A spiritual journey could offer inner growth. Property may come your way through inheritance or gifting this day. And love focus says a long-standing relationship may bring emotional satisfaction and stability. Lucky number for you says 22. Your lucky color is maroon. That's it for horoscope page today, being February 24, 2026. Hope you all know how your day will look like as you go about doing your activities, right, Mojoko? You got your horoscope, or you heard what your zodiac sign had to say about you today, right?
And I wore the color yesterday.
Oh, green. And today you are in black. We thank the head of state for that. All right. Straight away, we're diving into the next segment of this slot on Morning Beats, which is the birthday page. That moment on television where we wish everyone born on a particular day just like today a happy birthday. So far we have a lot of birthday messages today. A reminder, if you're watching us live, do well to send in your birthday messages via WhatsApp on the number on your screen. Yes, it will be displayed shortly. Each time you have a birthday celebration, please endeavor to write us on WhatsApp. Send us your picture, send us your birthday name, and maybe your wishes for that someone you're celebrating, or maybe yourself, so we know and read out when it's time on Morning Beats to wish well to birthday celebrants. So we have today being the 24th of February 2026, and we're diving into the very first birthday we are celebrating today, that of a little baby, bouncing chubby boy. From the pictures which will be displayed, you'll see how chubby he looks. His name is Ayuk Samuel, and today he turns +1. This came in from a follower of Royal Television, who is actually celebrating their son Ayuk Samuel Achale. He is +1 today, and they are in my 16. We are joining your family, your parents, your siblings, your relatives, your neighbors, and all who know you, baby Samuel. We are joining them to wish you a joyous, happy birthday. We say we are wishing you a day that will be filled with love, with laughter, and all your favorite things, and why not toys? I know what your parents will do, right? It's a 1-year anniversary. It's usually loud. There will be popcorn, there will be cake, there will be much to drink, and so we are wishing you well.
Rice.
Yes, there will be rice. Oh, I almost
Rice
forgot. Rice with some tiny meat in it like that, and carrots. Happy birthday to you, Ayuk Samuel Achale. As you turn +1 today, good things will follow you now till the rest of your life. The next birthday we are actually celebrating today is that of Minister Daniel Moto. Yes, from the pictures you know he is a minister of the Lord. He is someone who loves God. He is someone who does the things of the Lord, and so today is his birthday, and Royal Television is joining all who know you, Minister Daniel Moto, to say happy birthday to you, right? And we just want to say cheers to another year of wonderful adventures. We say you should have a fantastic birthday. May this birthday bring you happiness. May it bring you success and endless joy. May you continue to be strong in the Lord. May you continue to do his works, excel in whatever you touch and do today and always. Happy birthday to you, dear Minister Daniel Moto. Another birthday we are celebrating today is that of Benita Mbai, very fine dark chocolate journalist who turns +1 this day. See the composure on your screen. When you see the picture, nothing, you can't doubt but know that she is a journalist. And today on Royal Television, we are wishing her the very best of this year. We say enjoy every moment of your birthday, Benita, because you deserve it. We say happy birthday. May your special day be as bright and beautiful as your smile. Wishing you endless love, laughter, and unforgettable memories on your birthday. Happy birthday, dear Benita. We love you so much. And the last but not the least birthday we are celebrating today is that of Efeti Ndombe, a very fine girl of mine. She's now a wife too, but then she remains my little sister. See how pretty she looks there, right? When you see a woman, I mean, from a woman's looks, you'll know if she's in the right marriage or not. Check that picture out, Bojoko.
No, she's chopping money.
Yes, she's living large.
Yeah.
She's living well. Her Oga is doing well. She herself is doing well for herself. So we want to use this opportunity to say happy birthday to you. Hope your birthday is filled with all the things that make you happiest. To a truly wonderful person, may your birthday be as fantastic as you are. Happy birthday, Efeti Ndumbe. And I mean, it's your day. Don't worry about blowing out candles. We've already told everybody, yeah? Even the fire department. So even if you want to blow out candles, feel free to do that, because we've told the fire department that whatever is happening here, it's under control.
Yeah.
Or you guys should just station yourself out, because we are celebrating a very big birthday today. Birthday for Madam Big Man, you see. And to every other person celebrating their birthday today, know that we have you all in mind. Know that we love you all so much. To Bebe Ayuk Samuel, to Minister Daniel, enjoy your birthday. See you next year for more celebration. Of course, next year will be another time to celebrate them on television.
Very important.
We've ended with birthday page, but then we ended with horoscope, and now we've ended with birthday page. If you have a birthday, you just want to be flashed on TV like now, feel free to send us a text message via the number 670-74-30-34. Okay?
Correct.
Send us a message on WhatsApp. Send us a picture of your beautiful self or that of your child, your spouse, whoever it is you're celebrating. Tell us the name, your name. So when it's this time on Morning Beat, we wish you well. Because why not celebrate people now that they are here? Not only post them on your WhatsApp status and Facebook stories when they are gone. Did you ever post them when they were alive? Question. So that's how we roll on Morning Beats.
That's a
Back
deep
to you,
question.
Mojoko.
Yeah. Before you go, I know when I was explaining my own story, you were behind the cameras and you were like, so you
The
finish
thing is that I was listening to you. I was actually listening to your story, but it kind of moved me because you kept insisting that he was just a friend. No, I'm like, who is judging you? Who actually judged you? Why are you insisting on that phrase that he was just a friend? Who said he was a lover? Nobody said so. Like until David was watching, David had to stand up just to stare at you. I'm like, Mojoko, say what we know, Mojoko.
No,
Is that something you wanted to tell us?
He was a close friend, more of a brother.
It's okay. I know how close friends can be, but then we thank God, and above all we thank the head of
Let's get to the questions.
Question for the day. Please let it not be
Secondary
difficult.
school life. Before you enjoy the question,
I just met you talking. I didn't know what you were talking about.
Secondary school life. What or who do you miss most and why?
Secondary school life.
Must it just
be secondary school?
You used to talk about your secondary
or should we say school life?
No, let's put it
secondary school, because I wanted to bring you back memory lane from when I got to primary to secondary to university.
I told you she
and
bring back those
you know. But then let's go back to secondary school, because that's our focus for the day, right?
Secondary school.
What and who do I miss more?
And why? Why do you miss them?
My friends. I miss so many of them, because when I was in secondary school, access to mobile phones, like now we have children in primary and secondary school with Android phones, where they have their WhatsApp groups, so from there you always keep contacts with your friends. But during that time, it wasn't like that. So we didn't have numbers of nobody. We only got to know a few houses of certain friends, because you can't go to everyone's house in a classroom of more than 70 students. You don't expect to visit everybody in that class, we know that we are mates, we are classmates, but then you had friends.
Yeah, those ones.
Yes, those ones that.
Yes,
those ones that. No matter what, they are always there. And I also miss some friends who have left us so far. Yes, one time I was in Yaoundé and I had a couple of deaths for my mates, my own friends that we were hanging out. I couldn't make it. For one I did, but then they are gone. I know that they are in a better place. Yeah. So for that alone, I miss them so much. For those who are here, thank God for the phones, thank God for the WhatsApp chats, thank God for Facebook, people you may know, and then communication is on again. It keeps flowing.
You talked about the secondary school, no phones. Did you write letters? Because I remember I write letters to my friends.
Okay, maybe because we met on regular basis, that would be Monday to Friday, 5 days in a week of 7. Why will I write a letter to you over the weekend? What for? You get it? So I was not the letter writing girl, but then I knew that I was actually anticipating for Monday to come, just so I'll be with my friends. You see. And Mojoko, I used to have those friends that every Friday, even if you had transport, will want to trek.
Yes, you want to walk.
And around Bosta Junction Institute, there used to be a mom who sells sugarcane. That your 100 fans for transport is what you take to get sugarcane for yourself, to buy yourself some energy while you stroll home. I used to have some tall friends, and actually guys that we used to live in the same environment. So when we are moving or trekking down to where we used to stay, I'll ask them to hold my hands, because their legs were so long, trekking in the same speed and everything was more than I could handle. So I would ask them, I'm like, Joe, one of them is Pontus. I say, Joe, hold this hand. Tabot, please hold here. I'm in the middle, and we are it was so fun. And then when it's time to cut the sugarcane, I was like, Tabot, wait small, so my bite my sugarcane. You see, so we used to have some fun memories. And we used to have that moment when it's cultural week, so long activities where we just come to school. Even when you have work at home, you just tell your parents that no, I want to go to school. Why? Because you have friends. You join your friends, you guys will go from Bukwango to the junction, just throwing enjoy for no reason. It came a point where you want to enter the best. If the taxi is not clean, if the taxi is not well decorated, if the taxi is not the standard in which you want it to be, who will enter the Chokara taxi? That's what some questions or some friends will ask home. I miss my friends. I miss the crazy moments we used to share. I want to tell you, I still have some of them, and so close. We are always together. Yesterday, I even spoke to one of them. From one, I had a friend, my own benchmate, who was always sick. You know, I was kind of the power girl or the power friend. I would back her from GHS. They used to live around Boster. You know, the hospital could not really, or the counseling department or whichever health facility we had, they could not really take care of our situation. So when it happens, like I should just collapse in class and it's time. Now me, go back that girl from school to her home. For that, she doesn't forget me. If you see how she takes care of me, it's every day, especially on my birthdays. So those kind of friends. It's good to be good, Mojoko. I miss going to the dining shed. Yes, and then let me tell you what I miss more about that section of dining shed. I made friends. One time I was in Form 3. The change of prefects. You know, the food prefect was actually a relation to me, and his name was Ebot. He was food prefect at here in GHS Bukwango. Imagine your brother being food prefect, and do you know what they used to do? They used to have the food prefect and the assistant food prefect, but he was decided to try trekking on my own using a shortcut that we used with friends one time. Mojoko, story for the for the television.
I can imagine.
Do you know I got lost? I didn't know how to leave whatever, and it was in the morning, not even after school hours. That is, I was trekking to school in the morning. I tried using the shortcut we had used for the first time with my friends. I got lost along the line. At one point, I just saw a banana that was so ripe, some were falling. I also plucked some to have the energy to carry myself back to wherever I was coming from and use the main road to trek to school. But then those were all fun memories.
Yeah, those nice.
They are still fun memories. Yeah, so we used to go to. I had classmates like J. Clinton. Those were my classmates, and there came a time where even if you don't have an iron, you need to beg from your neighbor just to put those star lines at the back of your shirt, and then the skirt, straight. You iron it as if it's a trouser. You know, it was supposed to have some straight lines. And I miss that moment where we used to carry foams in our bags to clean shoes. You've played in school for so long, or all through the break period or whatever time you had, you were playing and playing and playing, and then when it's closing, you used your phone. You go to the tap, carry your foam, clean your shoes, and you appear as if you never played in school. Coming back home, you just want that praise from your parents or your mother.
What was the reason for taking the phone? Because I had my reasons, and though I was not a playful type, but my own reason was, if I play, my dress is dirty, I go home, my mother will find me. She'll just kill me.
Okay.
So that was my own reason. So that's why I'll take extra oil. I'll take extra socks, because the socks I'll use will be dirty.
It means your own was
my
loud.
mom is not watching this live. I just pray you're not watching this, mother. I'll take another socks. I'll wear. I'm coming back home very clean.
Wow. As if nothing happened. So we used to carry not just the water foams. One point we got upgraded using the foam where you have your small plastic, there will be granite oil in it, and then the foam and everything. So this is what used to happen, and we don't understand. After using that oil foam on your shoes, moving from block C in GHS to the gate, the dust is back on the shoes. At the gate, you have to do it again. I'm like, sometimes when I think of all that, I tell my children, or I tell the kids around me, I'm like, you guys, you know nothing.
No, you are not enjoying
the kind of school you guys are going to today. I don't just get it. It's too serious. You know, we used to really play. I mean, really, really play. We were very good players, but God was helping, because at that time we did not even have Android phones, proper accessibility to all textbooks was not there. You just have your little literature or English and Apprenons le Français, which is a French workbook, not even the reader, because if it's for reader, you need to beg from your neighbor and then write inside the so
you said the workbook.
And then we succeeded and we were having good grades, you know. So when I see these children living lavishly with everything and they still fail to bring good grades home, I'm like, damn, this is crazy, man. But then secondary school for me was so fun. If I start to talk now, it's not going to end.
Yeah.
So I rest my case.
No, let's leave it there for now. We want to get on to another slot, and you will not want to go anywhere because this is Morning Beat. Thank you so much, Nanga.
Thank you so much, sweet Mojoko. Nice looking Mojoko.
Let me blush. Alright, let's go on a short breather. When we get back, we are going to take on to the next slot. You will not want to go anywhere. As I said, grab up a cup of coffee, take a spaghetti, and spice up your morning.
He's not going. Hold it.
Alright, it looks like we have some
From
issues
your town
there,
to the
so
mountains high,
talking.
where dreams they climb reach sky. Limbesi they whisper peace, as the waves say hope never cease. Down to Tico, Muyuka flow, Mundemba sunshine make your spirit glow. Kumba, Ekondo, Titi strong, I'm fair, gonna sing this song.
Do I waking city on fire? Unde shine, lifting in my back for some crew. Banana stand, Gandere dancing across the line. Marua glow.
If yesterday fail you, no worry at all. This morning I am home, stand up.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with more delay. Brand new day, no family late.
Yesterday
Don't pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
wake up your world with morning beats. 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 Morning beats.
It's a brand new day, we rise again.
You're welcome back to Morning Beat. Right now we want to get on to news and find out what's happening in Southwest, in Cameroon, in Africa, and in the world at large. You want to have information because without information you'll be deformed. Let's get on to news.
New focus, new ways, new opportunity.
From mountain to sea, one melody. Cameroon, they waking up money.
Turn it up, feel the heat. Good morning, world.
Morning beats. Oh, yeah. Royal TV. Morning beat. Now new day we don't lie. Now new day we don't lie. Sunrise touching my window pane. Fresh new hope falling like rain. Yesterday's tears I let them go. Today is calling.
The day, which is an indicator of cultural identity, is observed annually on February 1st to promote linguistic and cultural diversity as well as multilingualism worldwide. It was proclaimed by UNESCO in 1999 to honor the Bengali language movement Matthias. The International Mother Tongue Day is observed to promote multiculturalism and cultural diversity, as well as raise awareness on the importance of preserving and promoting mother tongue. In Boya, the day was characterized by cultural display, debates, as well as display of indigenous languages, gastronomy, dressing, as well as drama and songs in their various dialects. According to scholars, beyond academic benefits, mother tongue education fosters a sense of self-worth and cultural identity. They added that when a child expresses themselves confidentially in their native language, they radiate self-assurance and a deep connection to their heritage. Multilingual and multicultural societies exist through languages which transmit and preserve traditional knowledge and cultures in a sustainable way. International Mother Language Day is observed every year to promote linguistic and cultural diversity and multiculturalism. A report reveals that a child connects to his parents, families, relatives, culture, history, identity, and religion through his mother tongue. Meantime, the 2026 edition of the International Mother Tongue Day focused on multilingual education to support inclusive, quality learning in indigenous languages across the globe. Libya police organized a judicial demonstration of the event at the scene of a murder that occurred on February 15 in the Afamabe neighborhood. The man, known as Fridi Ivan Banga, who was arrested and tried for the crime, demonstrated his movements on the unfortunate night before elements of the Central Police of Kribi, two deputy public prosecutors, as well as an angry crowd of curious onlookers in Kribi. According to Fridi, the man who has been in an affair with his mom for some time wasn't properly taking care of her as he should, which led to a verbal confrontation that turned into a fight, leading to the man being stabbed with a sharp object Fridi was holding. According to the perpetrator, the victim, who until his demise lived with his mom, should have returned his mother's motorcycle where he used for commercial riding but never reimbursed her for the money he owed her. He equally added that despite his mom's ill health, the supposed fiancé never catered for her health needs. Fridi Ivan Banga was found at the crime scene in a highly agitated state, presuming he was high on drugs. According to investigators, Fridi used a piece of wood to stroke the man who lived with his mother on the head before stabbing him 3 times with a knife found on him, who died at the scene. It is thanks to efforts of elements of the Kribi Central Police Station that the murderer was apprehended at the transport agency after a failed attempt to flee the town of Afanmabe. Meantime, the young man is set to face a sentence of 6 to 20 years in prison after the court hearing will decide his fate.
5 diamond miners missing since Tuesday are now presumed dead in South Africa. The miners were more than 800 meters underground when they were trapped by a mudslide at the copper mine in the central city of Kimberley. The country's mining minister say it's now a question of retrieving their bodies. She adds an investigation will be launched to find out what happened. The company that operates the mine say all work was stopped after the mudslide and rescue efforts started. The Minerals Council of South Africa say this month that 41 people died last year, a record low and down from hundreds a year in recent decades. Kimberley is renowned for its diamond mines and was at the heart of the global industry after diamonds were discovered in the area in the late 1800s. South Africa is among the world's biggest producers of diamonds and gold and the top producer of platinum. Mexican security forces have killed the drug lord who led one of the most powerful criminal organizations in the country, triggering a wave of violence in several areas, including the western state of Jalisco. The Mexican Secretary of National Defense say Nemesio Ruben Cervantes, also known as El Mencho, was wounded in a clash with soldiers in the town of Tapalpa in Jalisco State on Sunday and died while being flown to Mexico City. He had a $15 million bounty on his head from the United States. The Mexican operation set off a wave of violence, with gunmen touching cars and blocking highways in more than half a dozen states, including Jalisco, Colima, Michoacan, Nayarit, Guanajuato, and Tamaulipas. Jalisco's capital, Guadalajara, which will host several matches in the upcoming FIFA World Cup, was turned into a ghost town on Sunday night as civilians hunkered down. Videos circulating on social media show people sprinting through the Guadalajara airport in panic and smoke billowing over the tourist city of Puerto Vallarta. School was cancelled this Monday in several states. Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum praised the country's security forces in a post on X and called for calm. North Korea's ruling Workers' Party has again chosen Kim Jong-un to be its general secretary. The announcement, which was made at a rubber stamp party congress in Pyongyang on Sunday, comes as little surprise given the Kim family has ruled by dictatorship since the late 1940s. State-run KCNA say the leader that under Kim's leadership, North Korea radically improved its war deterrence with the nuclear forces as its pivot. Despite long-standing international sanctions, North Korea has continued to build its nuclear capabilities, regularly testing banned intercontinental missiles. But this secrecy of the regime makes it harder to evaluate how much progress the military has made. Kim, who took control of the regime after his father's death in 2011, has invested heavily in the nuclear weapons program, turning Pyongyang into a far bigger challenge for the West and especially the US. He is expected to announce the next phase of the country's weapons program during the 9th Congress of the Workers' Party of Korea, which began on February 19 and is now in its 4th day. Before it started, North Korea unveiled what it say was a range of nuclear-capable rocket launchers. The Congress has been held once every 5 years in the last decade. While Kim has remained at the top of North Korean leadership, the party Congress Presidium or Executive Committee has been reshuffled since the last meeting in 2021. More than half of its 39 members have been replaced, according to state media. In his opening speech last week, Kim vowed to boost the country's economy and people's standard of living, which he described as heavy and urgent historic task.
We just passed to protection. We are here with Justice 708 Ahmadu B. Ibrahim. He is the first man. He is the first man at the moment. 38. Hamadu B. Ibrahim demonstrated that experience, endurance, and mental steel remain priceless assets on the mountain. The native of a wing conquered the slopes in 4 hours, 24 minutes and 42 seconds, earning the 10 million francs top prize in the seniors men's category at the 31st edition of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope. His journey has been progressive, from the 9th place in his first participation, 7th in his second, and now champion. As he crossed the finish line, close friends were seen shedding tears, a powerful reflection of sacrifice, perseverance, and humble beginnings. He was followed by Gapsimbon Everett Wembang, who used 4 hours 36 minutes 28 seconds, and Adamu Isa Buba, who came in third with 48 hours 39 minutes and 39 seconds. The Northwest Athletic Club showcased unity and coordination by winning both in the men's and women's relay categories beyond medals and prize money. The 31st edition of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope stood as celebrations of resilience, sacrifice, and unyielding ambition took the center stage.
applauding equally the Electric Federation for a well-organized 2026 Rays of Hope, as barriers were well placed in order to make sure that athletes are well protected from the population and equally moving taxis.
As the starting gun echoed across Boya, the female athletes surged forward with determination written on their faces. At the volcanic ash slope, the toughest section of the climb, every step forward became a statement. I belong here. Some stumbled, some paused, but none surrendered easily. After hours of intense climbing and a fearless descent, Wiba Destiny Grace emerged victorious, crossing the finish line in 5 hours, 22 minutes and 11 seconds. Right behind her was Jenyang Sydney Bongwi and Tata Karin for second and third places respectively. Their performance proved once again that the summit bows to prepared minds and powerful legs. Let's hear from one of these remarkable athletes.
Now we are at the Baptist convention. She is still the one leading this particular race. Like I said, the no contestant. Number 2 is still very, very far away from her.
Experience once again dominated the slopes in the veteran women's category. Leading the legends was Sarah Liengu Itunde, who climbed gold and reminded everyone why she remains the queen.
I am now really thinking I am more than 60. Then I'm still strong and I'm still making it. You must train, you must walk before you make it. The other runners that we were running together, you see that they have gone down, but me, I'm simply on. So it looks like I'm really walking, I'm really training. And this one is nothing to me. The veteran is nothing to me. It's very, very easy for me because I do training that is more than what I've run today. So I don't even feel that I've run. I'm very, I'm not even tired. I love running. I love running. Running, if you lead this way, if you don't want me to, my life to short, remove me inside the running. When I'm running, I smile. For our time, there were no money. But we did it. But now there is money. I'm leading to them. I am pushing them to work hard. Because when you go and bring 10 million, you can change your life. As the life of Sarah is changed. And my life has changed.
No matter the money that was in second place and Kambi Martina in third. Their presence alone speaks of legacy, consistency and timeless excellence. This year's edition recorded a noticeable rise in female participation, a clear sign that women's athletics in Cameroon continues to grow in strength and visibility.
Ladies and gentlemen, Baba Odogo is here to deliver to you PG News. We are still on information, and it's very important you get informed than deformed. Good morning, Baba Odogo.
Good morning, Mojoko. How are you?
Yeah, I want to talk a bit. Say how you day.
How you day? May I ask you?
Papa, how you sleep?
No, I sleep where I sleep on top.
Over to you.
Good morning, so we country peoples for upside here. Good morning for all man who don't take it time for cut time for near we as how things them the go safe inside the pay, how things them the pass with the come out with the enter, and who way then that's all talk for you say sorry, and one way then that's all talk for you say enter. And I will say step we bring them inside locals for Royal Television. So we country peoples, and today we get plenty thing them, Madam Mujoko, plenty plenty thing them he get for pass for inside Dumont. Today we go take on ourselves waka for matter for Douala and the places them like Yamande where Okada peoples them intervention rapid for quarter. They don't hear about plenty. We go bring that one for one we still there for pick we still there for dig not. So Sabi who there for wrong, who they for right and who they for middle. Also we go take on a pass for Douala. The matter still there for inside dig not for see what it happen self with Okada peoples for that side too for inside Douala. And again we get big sweet toli where they come up inside Gbeya where they tell we say what Royal Television it don't that's all sep knock hand for table for give better dash show for upside day. They say they not do them only for one place, but that's all do them for plenty place them. So Royal Television, you don't do some dash. We go that's all this year for afternoon. That means for some time we go that's all near ram. It's still there. That's all inside not so we country peoples, and then we take on enter for inside Abakwa. We now that's all inside nowhere for inside Presbyterian Church Palava for see as a sep they be put Votuba Boyo side day where they be put another man for CM where they be that's all say control him as a sep moderator for PCC. It did also control the side. It also get happy hands. That means a man where he go LP2 for that side so inside Tuba Boyo. So we country peoples and another to leave for Palava traffic inside Boya. It don't also be a long mop. What I say we go that so poor road for up or we go that so by plane way all man go begin use some for inside Beya. The thing is that's all self confused my own power. So now that's all for inside sometime we go the year this to leave for see traffic and for year what the way other driver them then get for Toriam as far as traffic inside Boya a consent. So and then again the T for that side so inside Kona that means for Kumba Boya road. You don't that's all the enter again for road and this one where will not bring them. You go that's all be now that's all big trouble. So and then inside Kumbam where we get and say prepare for Ndamba where you get for pass tomorrow where we see say Kumba City it is that's all place for home. Sabi say now that's all elite 2 team that means a second division team for inside Sawe after Isosa it is slice for on top bonnet 4 from ground. Kumba City, if it also climb, we too go to that son as a how they are prepare in the worker. So for that side, and then we take on ourselves for inside Muyoka for ton. See how Muyoka market it be. Now say Muyoka it don't climb. Now say Muyoka it don't go down. You go only know now that's all inside Royal Television. And Madam Mujoko, you sabi say when we do so plenty thing them they will move off or back. Money ear feel lock. Now why do you sing on the ear? It be locked for middle where time never reach for the ending.
Big man talk.
Yes.
You don't give me big man talk. All right, my people. Thank you so much, Baba Odogo.
Thank you.
Good. We have a highlight of what we will be having in the afternoon. Meaning we will have you proper.
In the proper, yes.
Okay, in the proper.
Yes.
Right now we're going to go on a short breather and we move on to the next slot of the day just on Morning Beats.
My heart says go.
Brand new day, brand new dream, player of mind, sharper vision, I breathe in faith, I walk in light. This morning feels so right.
Forget the stress of yesterday, no rewind, we move forward. New focus, new opportunity, open your eyes, see possibilities.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with Morning Beats. Brand new day,
No fear,
no delay.
yesterday
Don't pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
wake up your world with Morning Beats. Mountains high, where dreams they climb rich sky. Limbesi they whisper peace, as the waves say hope never cease. Down to Tico, Muyuka flow, Mundemba sunshine make your spirit glow. Kumba, Ekondo, Titi strong, I'm fair, gonna sing this song.
Douala waking city on fire, Unde shining, lifting him high above for some crew. Banenda stand, Gandere dancing across the line. Marua glow with morning grace, Creepy beach smile with ocean pace. River, life so sweet. Every
day we get, make we use them well. No time for regrets, no time for stress, oh well. C'est un nouveau jour, une nouvelle chance. Avance avec foi, avance avec confiance. If yesterday failed you, no worry at all. This morning I am home, stand tall.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. Hey. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with more delay. Brand new day, no family day.
Yesterday
don't pass, make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
Wake up your world with morning beats. 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 Morning beats.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New focus, new ways, new opportunity.
From mountain to sea, one melody. Cameroon, they waking up money.
Turn it up, feel the heat. Good morning, world.
Morning beats.
You're welcome back. You're welcome back to Morning Beats, where we get to spice up your morning and make you enjoy every bit of the segment just on Morning Beats. And right now we want to get on to newspaper review. Frida Lena is here, and she's here to deliver to us what the papers are saying. Remember, after this you go to the kiosk, she always says that.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good
Mama
morning.
Le. Virtuous Mama Le.
The virtuous Lena.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here. Baba Odogu just left.
Yeah, we pity
Why didn't you ask him his school memories? I wanted
I'm
to hear.
telling you.
Saying it on air is superb than saying it behind stage. Because the next thing you say is leave and we'll talk about after. If you not talk about it, we not talk again.
No more fair your own. Let me. You know,
Sonia.
we just left pidgin. Let's do a little bit of
what? Of English?
of the pidgin a little.
Okay. Thank you so much, Lima Chud Mojoko. I'm glad to see you taking away today.
I really look
But you do.
Thank
it.
you.
It's a new day.
Yeah.
All right, we have some papers to review. On the slot, newspaper review on Morning Beats, a good number of them. And like you said, I always say that when you get the headlines, visit the kiosk and grab a copy for yourself such that you can savor the story very well and get informed. So the first paper we are reviewing this morning happens to be the Pilot. The Pilot newspaper is the first paper we are reviewing this morning on Morning Beat. And on Pilot, the Pilot newspaper, we have on the banner, it says, when a fawn breaks the shrine, the throne must answer. When a fawn breaks the shrine, the throne must answer. And the main headline says, Cameroon Muslim Students Union Complex Bambili commissioned. Cameroon Muslim Students Union Complex in Bambili commissioned into office. We have FAPLI's grassroots environmental and economic revival. And still on the cover page of the Pilot newspaper, we have the story where Ondondong has been released after 20 years in prison. And again, we have a story about the Mount Cameroon race. It says, when the mountain speaks, the city listens. That is it on the cover page of the Pilot newspaper. And the story about the Douala scanning is still on. Douala port scanning crisis causes deterioration of bananas bound for Europe. Douala port scanning crisis causes deterioration of bananas bound for Europe. And Ibamena City Mayor or a pastor, the case of Paul Achobong. Ibamena City Mayor or a pastor, the case of Paul Achobong. And we also have bilingual on paper, unbalanced on air, English journalism in a francophone Cameroon. Bilingual on paper, unbalanced on air, English journalism in a francophone Cameroon. These are the stories in the pages of the Pilot newspaper. We go over to The Voice. With the Pilots, you grab a copy and finish the story. The Voice is the next paper we are reviewing. The Voice at 10. a decade of professionalism and objectivity. Big celebration and award night, May 2026. A decade of professionalism and objectivity. Big celebration and award night, built for May 2026. And on this cover page, some of the papers have been brandished for your review, for your enjoyment, because it is 10 years old this year, and they have a celebration come May and an award night come May 2026. The next paper we want to review this morning is Eco Outlook. Eco Outlook is the next paper on Morning Beat we are reviewing today. And Eco Outlook, on the ear it says Cameroon's cocoa and coffee price reach historically high levels. Cameroon cocoa and coffee price reach historically high levels, and Finance Ministry to halt salaries of all civil servants who have traveled abroad for undue long periods. Finance Minister to halt salaries of all civil servants who have traveled abroad for undue long periods. And a bullet retrieves list of thousands from Douala and Yaoundé Airport data system. Retrieves list of thousands from Douala and Yaoundé Airport's data system. And again, on the cover page of Eco Outlook, at 8th General Assembly, Baba Ukuda rolls out strategies to empower Bakosi Banjo women, promote girl-child education, and government launches recruitment of 920 healthcare workers. It is in the pages of Eco Outlook. Government launches recruitment of 920 healthcare workers. And again, we have groundbreaking second edition of Southwest Cultural Festival this weekend in Buea. Groundbreaking second edition of Southwest Cultural Festival this weekend in Buea. And Sahara dust clouds hit northern Cameroon, raising health and transport risk. Sahara dust clouds hit northern Cameroon, raising health and transport risk. And Amadou Ibrahim is 2026 champion of Mount Cameroon Race of Hope. Wiba Grace is winner in the female category. Wow. Amadou Ibrahim is 2026 champion of the race, and Wiba Grace is winner in the female category of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope. And again, a lot of stories for you to review. Let's go over to the Guardian Post. The Guardian Post is the next paper this morning on Morning Beat. An imminent review of consultation is an editorial. Litmus test for MPs, and Customs celebrates partners' outstanding performance. But then we have the main headline, which says, after 415 billion francs CFA raised on international finance market, Treasury Director announces restart of major development projects. After 415 billion francs CFA raised on international finance markets, Treasury Director announces restart of major development projects. Samuel Teller also assures sustainability of Cameroon's debt commitments to settle unpaid bills. The Guardian Post wins means fee customs best economic reporting awards, and all of these are in the pages of the Guardian Post newspaper. And now let's have the Herald. The Herald, the next paper we are reviewing today on this program, ahead of Pupillage exams, pupil barrister, yeah. Ahead of pupillage exams, barrister president warns candidates against malpractice. Bar president warns candidates against malpractice. And the main headline says, security presence, sporting spirit signal assures post-crisis recovery. And the Herald Tribune's Mbo Brian ties nuclear knot in Yaoundé. The Herald Tribune's Mbo Brian ties nuclear knot in Yaoundé. And we have a February payout, salaries of over 3,000 civil servants to be suspended. Salaries of over 3,000 civil servants to be suspended. We also have circular approach to waste, turning plastic debris into sustainable infrastructure. And again, let's go over to the Race of Hope. Northwest athletes dominate at race again. Northwest athletes dominate at race again. An iconic Cameroonian folklore musician, Rick Nguti, dies in the USA. These stories have been recurrent on several papers these days because we are all of the media, and the stories go round depending on the angle and the approach you like to take. So the Herald Tribune is our last paper this morning. We are reviewing on Morning Beats. Lima Truth Mojoko.
Full name.
Yes, that's what the paper said this day.
It's important you go to the kiosk, grab a coffee, get to know the story complete. Let's move on to the question of the day. Naga Sonia has digested the topic.
Yes,
You've had us said a lot of things.
Yes, I'm good.
Secondary school life. What or who do you miss most and why?
I miss my classmates.
Oh,
Yes,
I get it.
I miss my classmates. Why? Because fortunately, we started from 1, and as at the level of high school, we were still about 50 of us who started from Form 1. Others left, others repeated, others, but we took this crew right up to ordinary level. When we passed our ordinary level, some people were saying that art, science, they had to break away, but then we were still friends. And as we speak, we have a sweet forum. The scientists, the artists, we are all together in our sweet forum. So I miss them. That is why when we meet every Monday, we meet every last Monday of the month.
Okay.
We go back to classrooms, we'll be making fun and everything. I miss my classmates. But the good part is we see some of them, others are out, others are married out of town. Some of us who can meet in whatever town in Cameroon, we meet and we make merry. So I miss my classmates. They are there.
So why
if I
do you
start
miss
calling them? Because we had our little ginger.
Can you share with us those experiences? You cannot keep those experiences backstage.
Yes.
More of those experiences.
They are good. Yes. A lot of them. A lot. Where do I even start from? One of the best moments I shared with my classmates was during sports. You know, in the days of sports, I went to JHS Bokango anyways, from 1 to Upper Safe. Yes, but that's my alma mater.
JHS.
Yeah, we are many in the house, plus Sonia too.
Yeah.
Yes, so that was time. I don't know if it's the same now. Every class from 1, from 2, from 3 have different color t-shirts for sports. There was green, there was red, there was white, there was yellow. So as you're progressing, they give you a color. In from 1 we had red, from 2 we had yellow, from 3 we had green, like that.
Mixed colors.
So it was fun, and the good part was we didn't really have students who were sick. Like you cannot do sport, you can do sports. All of us were always doing sports, and the fun there is when we go for sports, we enjoy our sports, and usually sport days is crazy. It used to be crazy days for us. We use our double period for sports. After that, our classes for the morning is over.
The entire day, safe.
Entire day, safe.
You come and teach.
The sports teacher will shout from now till tomorrow. And one fortunate thing there is that we're so happy. That sports teacher who started with us in Form 1, you know, when we came there, we were young girls, children at the time. That man, I've forgotten his name. He was our sports teacher. You know, they are changing the teachers and everything. When we got to lower seat, like I said, our 50% of us were still together. That teacher was still our sports teacher. And if you hear this, I've been to the mountain once. He's the one who took us to the mountain in lower seat and brought us back in one piece, safe and sound.
Wow.
I've forgotten his name. Yes, I've forgotten his name.
I cannot forget my my
No,
sports teacher said his name was Papa Otto, and he's coming. He said, Papa Otto.
Good.
Papa Otto.
I've forgotten that young man's name.
That far.
It's one young man's and so I miss that moment with my classmates.
Virtuously now we are going to go on a break. It's
I also
been a
miss
pleasure.
the moment.
No, I don't want you to continue.
You shake this table.
No, I don't want to. Let's arrange it back.
Yes.
We will discuss that one
that's just it. That's just it. Thank you so much for receiving me on the program.
It's been a pleasure. Right now we want to have beauty tips and health. It's important you take care of your health and know some little tips, little makeup tips. Let's go on the short break, and when we get back, Natalie Juma is here to deliver to us premium.
Yesterday's tears, I let them go. Today is calling, my heart says go.
Brand new day, brand new dream, player of mine, sharper vision, I breathe in faith, I walk in light. This morning feels so right.
yesterday, no rewind, we move forward. New focus, new opportunity. Open your eyes, see possibilities.
It's a brand new day, we rise again. New dreams alive in the morning sun. New focus, new ways, new opportunities. Start your day with morning dew. Brand new day,
No fear,
no delay.
yesterday done past.
Make we move today. One nation, one vibe, one heartbeat.
Wake up your world with morning beats.
We have Natalie Juma. She's here to give us premium information in regards to health and beauty tips.
Good morning to you, Truth.
Good morning,
and
Natalie.
good morning to our royal ladies and gentlemen out there. Truth, you look dazzling.
Thank you.
I must say, and I love black. Black is my favorite color.
Oh, thank you.
So, for today's health tips, Truth, you know we are in the dry season where so many people contact cold, and it is really a health something that is really a sickness that you cannot, I can say it's inevitable even with babies or no matter how you protect yourself, you must always contact you. So I'm here to give some regular health hacks on how to help or to how to get rid of kata.
I'm telling you, I need it myself.
First, kata is a condition that is characterized by inflammation of the mucous membranes in the nose and throat, often caused by infections, allergies, and irritation. It leads to excessive mucus that drips from the nose, equally leads to runny nose, and equally causes coughing. First, you should stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water. Truth, I always come here to say we should drink much water. Drink a lot of water because it helps to regulate blood flow, and equally it helps with the mucus to easily come out. Also, use a humidifier. Humidifier could be something a little bit heater, something warm. It could be you could put water in a heating jar or whatever, something that just keeps the room temperature at a certain degree. Also, you should try steam inhaling. That is, you should try to probably inhale something hot, or you should get an inhaler. You know, there are times that say if a baby has catarrh, soak a towel in warm water, put in a bowl or in a cup, and try to take it towards the baby so he can inhale or she can inhale. It helps to relieve the catarrh. For babies, we can also use saline nasal sprays. It could be, we have Otrivine sometimes. It could be Otrivine. It could be Sterimar for babies. Yes, I'm equally talking in a position of a pediatrician today. You can use Sterimar or Otrivine for babies who are suffering from catarrh, and equally for adults, try ginger and honey. It is very medicinal. You should try ginger and honey. Mix ginger tea with honey and drink if you have catarrh. It helps, and most importantly, rest. Try to have some sleep. You cannot be having catarrh and you're up and about, active 24 hours. No, please, you should try to rest because it is a good remedy for catarrh. And over to beauty. Truth, I cannot talk about health without you maintaining the outer part or making the outer side to look dazzling. I'll be giving you 5 minutes or probably 3 minutes routine on how to line your lips and come out with the perfect lips just like yours, and why not like mine, and why not like our gorgeous ladies who just left the set, like Nanga Sonia and Frida Lena, who had gorgeous lips. I'll just give you a or let's say 3 minutes step on how they got their lips. First, you should prep and prime. You could prep and prime with the Vaseline. You could prep and prime to ensure that your lips is smooth or so. Second, define the Corbett bow. By defining the Corbett bow, you should use a pencil, a sharpened pencil. Either I have a picture there of a sharpened pencil, either pencil for Mark or Bobby Brown or whatever mark you want to use here, something like that. Use a mark pencil to line your lips. Equally, map the structure. you have this way, draw a line on these leaves to remove the plumpy nature of the leaves, and then you should equally connect and contour. Don't just go and rub the thing anyhow through. Like yours the consistency is really good. I think it looks really nice with a smile. So you should connect and contour with a brown pencil to make the leaves look more voluminous, shade in the outer corners of the lips with the liner and create a contouring effect. And finally, fill and blend. Fill and blend is, try to rub the pencil on the lips, yes, to have it, and then you blend. You could blend by smacking your lips. Yeah, you smack. When I say smack, you smack your lips for it to blend perfectly. And there you go. You have what we have, the lady on the screen here has it. You have something like that, sweet, dazzling, like what my dear Truth has here. That is all we have for beauty today, Truth, and why not for health?
Very important. When you were talking about rest, I felt attacked.
Yeah, and water. Always stay hydrated and always rest.
Water is not a problem. It's that rest. Sometimes you say 7 hours.
You are here 8 hours at least.
From 6 a.m. to
try to rest. You try to rest. When you go home, try to put the screen time. Probably if you go home by 6 p.m. or 5 p.m.
What if you have to cook?
No problem. After that, by 8 a.m. 8 p.m. you should be going to bed.
Me, I go to sleep at 8 p.m. Say wait till you follow me.
Definitely, it is a culture, and it's a culture that has to come with discipline, my dear. So you have to.
All right, it's very important. I will practice rest. Right now, we want to get on to sports. The topic of the day, I would have loved you to answer that question because I really want to get everybody's opinion. And
True, you'll not be doing me like that, oh. Body becomes family oriented and the bond separates. So I really miss that childhood bond where you go, you eat from this friend's mom's spot. We leave and go to especially during extracurricular activities like Youth Week.
Or Mother Tongue Day.
Or Mother Tongue's Day. I really miss
those periods. You eat everywhere and you have a big chunk of meat. Those memories. They are good ones. Right now we are going to go on a short breather and we want to take on to sports. Thank you so much, Natalie Juma. It's been a pleasure. I like your dress.
Thank you.
It's giving what is giving.
And it's Royal TV color. All right.
All right, let's go on a short break. And when we get back, we dive into sports and we tell you what's happening in the sports domain.
Mountains high, where dreams they climb reach sky. Limbesi they whisper peace, as the waves say hope never cease. Down to Tico, Muyuka flow, Mundemba sunshine make your spirit glow. Kumba, Ekondo, Titi strong, Manfe, Ekona sing this song.
Do I waking city on fire, unde shine, lifting in my bafu some crew, and stand, and they dancing across the.
You're welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Morning Beats just on Royal TV. Right now, good news, Sonita is here to deliver to us sports. You have to know what's happening in the sports domain. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Amojoko, and equally good morning to you, the televiewers of Royal TV.
You have the floor.
Thank you for giving me my sports shoes, and you're welcome to Sports Corner on the Morning Beat right here on Royal Television. And yes, it's me, the name Sonita Nguni, and equally talking about the Mount Cameroon Ways of Hope. They say what an old man will see sitting down, even a young child standing or climbing the tallest tree will never be able to see what that old man has seen. And let's go straight away to look at what Chief Alben GM Bonde had to tell Hamadu B. Ibrahim before the 31st edition of the Mount Cameroon Rays of Hope, and what the results of this particular award looked like in this particular incept.
I told you that you win the mountain race, right? Yes, that as you won the Ikundi Tewa race in Bokwango, you will take us to the summit and back as #1. Yes, so I'm very, very happy that the gods of my mountain and the gods of Bokwango and the God who is the biggest God has seen you through to this race. When I
when you won the Bokwango Marathon race, I told you that you will win the main race. And now have you seen it? And Ibrahim B says, yes, Chief, I have seen it, and your words actually came to pass. Away from Alben Jembon there, let's talk about what's happening with David Paku and the rest of the technical staff of the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon, where they are, why not, gearing up to pick a selection of local-based players that are going to be integrated into the national team as of March windows. David Paku and his team are doing all it takes to make sure that the fine legs, be it in the MTN Elite 1 Championship, Elite 2 Championship, why not have a taste of what it means to have to play in the national team. Away from that, let's go straight away to look at what's happening in Mexico. Mind you that we are about 800 and something days into the 2026 FIFA World Cup, but as it stands now, it's been chaos in the Mexico, where we have the likes of the CGNI force that are clashing with the Mexican forces. And mind you, it's not been easy where we have the likes of bombs in Mexico, and people are already appealing to FIFA to cancel or remove in totality the games that are going to be played in Mexico. A reminder that the FIFA World Cup is going to be played in Mexico, US, and Canada. With this situation, with the games still be slated in Mexico, we are going to be bringing you developments in terms of this particular issue. And away from Mexico, let's look at the countries that will be participating in terms of the WAFCON ever first edition since the Women African Cup of Nations ever started. We have the likes of Cape Verde that picked up a spot, and equally the likes of Mali. And we want to say congratulations equally to these two sides. Away from that, let's talk about our international Cameroonian players that are making waves in their various European clubs. The likes of Brian Buemo, His Majesty, and yesterday, thanks to his assist, Manchester United was able to win at 2-0. And mind you that with this particular assist from Brian Buemo, it takes him to a total of 12 goals contribution so far with Manchester United, total of 9 goals and 3 assists. Congratulations. And equally away from Brian Buemo, let's talk about Harun Mukundi, equally that plays for Athens over there in the Greece Premier League. And where we have the likes of Harun Mukundi, equally that was on the score sheet for Athens in their 4-0 win over there in the Greece. I mind you that it's been a very good start for the likes of the Cameroon international players that are making sure that everything goes in place. And with Harun Mukundi, this particular goal and win for his side takes them to a total of 52 points in 16 wins, 4 draws, and just 2 defeats. And let's go and look at the first 11 players in terms of our international players in their various clubs, according to Ale Le Lion. Those who make up the first 11 players. And we have at the goalpost Andre Onana with Chabu Sport. And defense, we have Koto, Mukundi, Kaila. And in terms of the midfield, Chachua, Kemen, and Beme, and Nagida. And the attack line has Basogo, Ganacho, and Toko Kal Ekambi. That is it according to Alele Leon for the team of the week for our international players. And away from that, let's talk about the under-17 Lions, rather the Elite 2 Championship so far, the results for Pool A. What has been happening so far in terms of the MTN Elite 2 Championship, where we have the last of Ngakotunjang defeated by Lezaso Football Club of Douala 2-1 at home. Electric Football Club of Kribi on 1-1 duel against Apogers of Infu. At this point of the league is still split points with Sabra of the Betty, while RS FAP of Yaoundé same 0-0 odd tie with Union Sport Team of Douala. Classification sees Atlantic top 8 points. RS of Yaoundé 7 points, Apogers 7 points, the Zasco Football Club 7 points. Union Sport Team of Douala follows at the 5th position with just 5 points. Sabra the Betty 4 points. Ngokotun Jang of Bamenda 3 points. And at the bottom is Edi Sports of the Lekki. And let's crown Sports Corner with the under-17 Lions of Cameroon, who will be having their last training session today ahead of their final group stage in terms of the UNIFAC tournament against Democratic Republic of Congo, the host for this particular tournament in Kinshasa. A reminder that the boys of Alium Buka have had an excellent ride. Mind you, 7 goals considered just 1. And we are saying that good luck to them as they continue fine-tuning their preparations ahead of the final good games of the UNIFAC tournament. And it's with this particular reminder of preparation so far of the under-17 Lions in Kinshasa that I get to draw the curtains of Sport Box on Morning Beat. Over to you, Mojoko. Hope you're going to be following me in terms of the various stadiums when I'm visiting to get all the sports updates. Please, when you're coming, don't come with her heels. You understand?
She's already warning me. I'll follow you. We'll go together, have that experience.
Okay.
Maybe I'll learn 1 or 2 from sports domain and how to report in sports and all. Before you go, just 1 minute. Tell us those memories you have growing up, your secondary school life, what you miss the most and why you miss those things.
Oh, when you are going to school, you first of all put your sport attire on your back so that by the time you want to play that doshi, that 7 stone,
baby, get experience.
your parents will not know that. Well, do not shout that. Why is your uniform this dirty? I mean, those were the small things that we miss. I mean, growing up and getting out of the secondary school life or high school, because it was more in the first cycle. I mean, getting to high school where you have to compact. I mean, people are wiping their shoes. It's supposed to be clean and all that. But I really miss those days. You have the 7 stones, you have the doshin, and equally, what else? Is it the scissor? What we use, the rope that we normally turn and sing all these songs.
I don't know if you play Bomari.
What's Bomari? Which one? No, I don't know Bomari.
The one they put 4 stones, they draw a circle, then you take a ball, you send the ball, they'll run and pick the ball, then you go to those 4 stones. We used to call it Bomari.
What we normally used to use in playing that game were shoes. You throw
That's
the
another
ball,
one
yes,
too.
then you arrange your shoes, you carry, then you throw. I mean, all those moments. I'm not sure this our generation are actually playing those games.
School.
They are not.
You are not enjoying secondary school.
I think that these are those are the memories that I really miss, and the fact that when a teacher teaches until he uses the duster, are you always making noise?
He sends it to you.
Shoots it.
Or you use the duster to wipe your face.
These are the things that look back. We want to get back into those shoes and say, oh, we miss these memories.
Yeah, it's a beautiful memory that no one wants to leave or forget easily. The last thing we'll be saying today, thank you so much, Sonita Nguni. We have a job opportunity I read it yesterday. Mafele Kumen FM 96.7 radio in Tico hereby announced the availability of radio job vacancy. Interested applicants should have a BSc degree in journalism and mass communication, as well as being proficient in content creating, script editing, hosting of radio programs. Those interested, if you need more information, send us a text message on the numbers on your screen, 670 7430 34, or you make your way to Boyatown, our main office, and have more information on how to apply for the job. It's at this point we draw the curtains for Morning Beat. We are going to be meeting again here, same time.